My, we got some weirdo here. Some parents, they always get upset with their kids. And they kick the bucket. That's the place that we make the mistake. They should leave the bucket alone and kick the kid. Actually, nowadays, very tough to raise kids. What? Nowadays, one never knows how a son is going to turn out or a daughter is going to turn in. Oh, yeah, that's right. Raising kids is just like eating grapefruit. No matter how you do it, the little squirts always get you. Anyway, I like to say very kind word for the kids. Actually, without the kids, we won't be here because we were kids before. Don't kid yourself. Do you realize if you have kids, you don't have to hold up a seashell to hear a roar or a riot because they can supply to you automatically. So, what the heck? Try it with your kids. You'll see what I mean. But anyway, in this show, we are not going to talk about kids. We are going to do very interesting dishes. One dish, I've never done that before. I just run out of recipe. So I'm going to make up a dish called the Hoisin sauce with crab. And also the other one is called the black bean sauce noodle. It's going to be oodles of fun and oodles of cooking and oodles of noodle. Why don't you join me to the counter? Good. Now, in order to do the crab, you need this. You need one crab from the Pacific. There you are. They're really going. There you are. This is the male, by the way. There's a difference. All right? You are not supposed to eat female crab. Why not? Because we want to keep on crabbing. Now, you have some hoisin sauce, and then that's for your first dish. The second one, all you need just the beef and black bean, salted black bean, and some noodle, egg noodle, and all this. You can get it at the end of this show. Just write to me. I'll give you the exact measurement, okay? Okay. Very interesting. We are going to put on our apron first. Since we are not going to do the noodle yet, I'm going to put it away. And then, later on, we are going to do something about it. But before, I want you to take a look at the crab here first. Take a look very closely. I want you to take a look before disappear. And take a look at me. This is called a jaw. And you have killed a crab like this. Too hard on my dentures. I'm going to use a acupuncture needle. All you have to do is just put the crab in, put the needle in, and then come out. The whole crab is done, including the needle. Then, there you are, you get the crab now. Just remove this and cut it up into east and west. And then always cut the claw off first. Now, right here. Ooh. That is the most important thing you do. And then you divide this into sections. Now, this one has 5 legs. So you divide into 5 sections. Really interesting. Ouch, that's right. Now then you put it on one side and the other one the same. Always cut at the middle of this crab claw first. Like that. And then you go to the other side. Oh. Keep your finger away from this, please. I don't want any extra stuff. I don't want any foreigner. After you've done it, then you crack your claw with a cleaver. Okay, there you are. And keep on going so that the juice will go in. What juice? The sauce. That's what I mean. Now, this part, the leg here, the pointed end is very useful. You can use it to scratch your hand, or you can use it, you know, to knit your sweater. Make a crappy sweater. Now there you are. Get this? Oh yes, very interesting. Oh, just get that. Oh wow, isn't that exciting? Okay, after you have done that, then you get a bowl. Oh yes. Wow, look at this. And put a little bit salt in the bowl with the crab. This is called a salt. A salt, isn't it right? Put a little bit flour. Whoo, whoo, whoo. 3 who? 4, 5, 6. All right, then you just mix this thing up. Oh, I hate this because it's such a mess. Then you put it on the container and just mix this. Oh, yeah. And then just walk over to the hot oil. And then deep fry the top first. I mean the top part of the shell. Oh. You don't have to cook this for long. Just change the color, that's all. That's it. That is fantastic. You pick it up. Then you put the rest of the crab in. Make sure the oil is hot, all right? Oh, look at that. Oh. This is the way we do it in the restaurant. Right. My goodness, the crab is really having fun. This is called, you want to see this? This is called a bubble bath for the crab, but it's very hot. All right, you do that. And then while you're waiting, you get some of the ginger and whatever it is, ginger root. And then some garlic, couple pieces of garlic. All right, you do that. Make it into smaller pieces, mince them. Then we are ready. All right, first of all, we have to heat up the wok. Oh, heat it up. And then you get some sauce called the Hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce is a brown sauce made from Chinese pumpkin. And it's the same sauce that we use to eat Peking duck. And it's used for barbecue pork or spare rib. It's very, very tasty. Okay? Don't ask me how to make this, because I don't know. That's it. Now heat up the wok. Then you use, you know, a couple tablespoons of oil. 1 and 2. They're all the same. Once you've done one, you've done them all. Now then you put this ginger and garlic. Put it in. All right, then you get whatever it is. Now what am I going to do with this? Now then you put 3 tablespoonfuls of this Hoisin sauce. Oh, excellent. And then just brown it for about a couple seconds. Then you get your fishing net to get all the crab out of this hot wok. See, they're all done. All you have to do now is just dump them in. Oh, really terrific. All right, then just mix this thing up. Now, see? This is very unusual because it's not available in any restaurant. I just made it up. All right, then you put a little bit Chinese cooking wine. Little bit. Oh, really? Out of this world. Then you put a little bit light colored soy sauce. Ah, good. Put a little bit sugar. Also good, I think. Ah, oh, see, look at that. Oh, even the crab is crawling around. Then you put a little bit water. 2 tablespoonfuls. Okay, right there. Sounds terrific. Then you close the door. Hey, isn't that fantastic? Now, then you go, let it, just steam like that for about 1 minute. While you're waiting, then you get some of the tapioca starch, okay? Now, I'm using the same bowl as I used to hold the hoisin sauce, so that I don't waste nothing, so that I can wash the dishes at the same time. And put a little bit oyster flavored sauce right in. Ah, I think it is. Oh, oh, oh. Then we're ready. Then you put all those stuff right in. Oh, hoisin sauce crab. Wait until I go home to see my mama. She will say, where in the world you find out this dish? Where? Right here. Because this is the dish, I made it up myself. All right, now, what are we doing now? We are going to get ourselves organized, isn't it? I think. All you have to do now, just wait until the sauce comes to a boil. It's a boil now. Then the whole thing is ready. Isn't it exciting? Now we take off this top and put all those ridiculous hoisin sauce crab right there. And you should enjoy it with your finger so that you can have finger licking good. I'll be right back after this message. Thank you. Now I think I better hurry up to do this smelly old dish called the black bean sauce beef chow mein. You look at this exercise. This is really, really smooth. It's good for your right arm. You slice your meat, the way I'm doing, downward, forward, at the thickness of a 1/8 of an inch. And then you can make sure your beef is not tough. Now, I'm using only the flank steaks, roughly about 4 ounces. It's good for the family of 6 to 8, 9, 10. Depends on whether they behave or not. Now, I'd like to show you this. This is called a salted black bean. Oh, it doesn't look too appetizing. But surely, it's very tasty. All you need just a couple tablespoonfuls of this, okay? And that's enough to drive your neighbors crazy. My friend, this is a very good dish because if you have sinus trouble, this will clear it up very fast. Now, all you have to do, make sure you rinse it several times, in the running water. And then you put some garlic there, and then hang on your cleaver and use the handle of your cleaver and smash this whole thing into a paste so that later on it will smell so nice. Oh, there you are. That's it. Fini. Then you come over here and get your beef organized. All right? Get your beef organized. I cut up the beef. I just have to marinate it with some of the cooking wine, I think. Some of this thing, light soya sauce, 1 tablespoonful. And then 1 tablespoonful, that was light soy, isn't it? No kidding. Now this is wonder powder, 1 tablespoonful. It's so light, you can't see it. Few drops of sesame seed oil to make up the nice aroma. Oh, aroma is very important. Put some of this thing called the oyster. I think oyster and I have a really good relationship. I'm using it all the time. Yeah, you want good relationship. I mean, you have to keep on using, you know. Otherwise, you lose your relationship. Now, then you get some egg noodle. This is called a Chinese egg noodle. Look at the color. You cannot argue with it. Okay, now you get that. Ridiculous. Now, what do we do now? It's supposed to be chow mein, so we have to do the chow the mein first. Chow means fry or fire. So next time you get fire, that means you get chow. Chow means you've been fired 2 times. All right, 2 tablespoonful. Make it 3 this time because I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for oil 3. What a song. Now, then you get this thing, I think, noodle. That's right. Oh, put it in. Oh, now, that's it. Put your noodle in, let it brown for a few minutes. Okay? Now don't burn your noodle. Then you cannot call it Chinese noodle anymore. The color will be different. Don't mention my name because I didn't do it. While we're waiting, then you can use another wok. 2 wok is better than 1 wok. You better believe it. If there's no wok, I won't be here. I won't even do this if there's no wok. Isn't that Michael? Michael is gone home, I think. Now then you heat up the other wok, and then 2 tablespoonfuls. Michael is really something. Now, then what do you do? You heat it up? Yeah, that's what I did, isn't it? You put all those onions. There. What else? You put some of this black beans. Right there. Oh, ridiculous. Then you put all the beef in it. Then you go back and check your noodle. Make sure it's still there. Ah, it is. I can't believe this. Now then you go back and then check your beef. This is really interesting. See? You can use both hands. Okay, now, what do we do? We are going to make our sauce, right? You need the sauce. Oh, yeah. If without the sauce, you are going to eat the dry noodle. That's no good, right? How do you make a sauce? You're going to use some of this thing. Whatever it is, white stuff. Tapioca starch into 1/2 cup of water. Oh my God. You stir this once in a while. Oh, I'm in a hurry. I have to catch a train or something. Or take a junk to China. Now, okay, then what do you do? Wow. I know I have 30 seconds. Don't push me. Now, dark soy sauce. Holy cow, this is getting ridiculous. Now you get that? Keep going. My goodness. Then you put all the sauce in. We are getting there. 15 seconds. Then you get all this noodle. Oh, wow, oodles of noodle right there. And then you do all those, whatever it is. Then more water. I know, don't push me.
Thank you.
You enjoy the show?
I loved it.
Really?
Loved it. You'll have to excuse my English, though, because I'm French and I get a little bit nervous when I talk English, but I think I'm gonna make it.
Sure, yeah. I like French, in some way, because French, have a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. That's what my husband's saying.
Is really?
Uh-huh.
Maybe I should check with him. Now, before we eat, we should read this Chinese fortune cookie.
Okay, good.
It says, 种瓜得瓜.
So what's that mean?
That means you reap what you sow. I don't know what it is. You cook what you get. You get what you cook.
Well, it must be good then.
It must be.
Uh-huh.
What the heck? Let's forget about this and get down to cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You want to try this, whatever it is. This is called the black bean sauce beef. It's very interesting. Try it.
I'm gonna try. You have to teach me how to eat with that because I'm pretty stupid too.
No, nobody is stupid. I like your jewelry. You're so loaded.
He goes away, he's on a trip away, and when he goes away, he goes to popcorn machines and he buy it from there.
Oh, you're kidding. I bet he goes, places more than a popcorn machine.
You think so?
Anyway, now, why don't you try one of these crab, whatever it is, right here. Now, you keep on eating, though.
Thank you.
Now, use your finger if you want,
Don't tell me that because I'll use it.
Make sure you keep on eating and make sure you folks at home keep on walking because I see you next time.
For today's fantastic recipe, please write to me at this address.